Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about why I chose the Ford Focus RS. I often get questions about it, so today we're going to try to cover some of that. To start off, I had a Cobalt SS, the LSJ model, which means it was supercharged, and I took the supercharger off, put a turbo on it, spent a lot of money modding it, made it really fast. It was a fun little car. And then from there I went to a Ford Focus ST. At that time, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with it. I really enjoyed the electronics in it and just the overall look of it. Having 4 doors was nice, and a hatchback was perfect for your everyday stuff. Then I actually ended up selling the ST and got a Corvette. It was one of those spur of the moments. Why not? The Corvette was awesome. I had a lot of work done to it when I bought it, so I pretty much left it alone as it was. Also, very fast car, got a lot of attention, but once again, it was only 2 doors. It's not a very practical daily driver. So ended up selling that, got a truck, and then I wound up buying the RS. So the main reason I came back to Ford and the hatchback and everything was just because of how functional it is as a daily driver. You have 4 doors, you have a great trunk space that you can get anything into. I'm a triathlete, so whenever I need to take my bike places, if I don't want to put it on the roof, I can actually put the seats down and fit my bike inside, which is great. I also play hockey, so I can fit my equipment inside with no problem. So that was a big plus. But more specifically, why did I spend the extra $10,000 or so to get the RS model? Well, at first, yes, that's a lot more money for a car, and I was hesitant. But after driving it, I realized it is well worth the $10,000. Everything from the suspension, handling, power, the overall feel, everything is just that much better. There's nothing wrong with the ST. It's definitely a great car for the price, but the RS just is a whole different game. I would say the next biggest thing that caught me was just the suspension and the handling of the car. And I'm not talking about in sport or in track mode with the suspension super tight. Your normal suspension settings in sport mode, the car's steering wheel is very tight. It corners unbelievably, being all-wheel drive, and the torque vectoring. To understand what torque vectoring is without actually being in the car is almost impossible. Once you take the car around a tight turn and put some power to it, you understand just how great it really is. So then, after the handling comes the power. 350 horsepower stock is not a small number, especially for a 4-cylinder in a car like this. A lot of people buy a car in the 200 horsepower range and mod it and consistently chase 350, 360, 370, maybe never get there. You can buy this car stock and have it. That's not something you just find every day. So that was great for me. It had the power I wanted, but I also didn't have to put any work into it. So that means I still have my factory warranty, which is a big deal. Any issues are going to be covered, and that's great. Another thing that really caught me was just the overall look. I mean, who doesn't notice the front end of the car? It's very obvious. I know some people don't like the whole in-your-face flashy look, but the majority of the people who are buying these kind of cars, that's what they're looking for. So you got that, you got the spoiler, which is aggressive. I went with the upgraded rims, the big Brimbos. Anyone that knows anything about cars will see those and instantly catch their eye. So that was great. And then this isn't really anything different from the ST, but more so why I went back to the Ford was I love their electronics. The technology in this car is great. A lot of people don't like Sync 3. I think it's fantastic. It always works with my phone. Never had an issue there. The navigation's great. So overall, that was just phenomenal. It supports Apple CarPlay. The has heated seats, heated steering wheel, keyless touch entry to lock and unlock your doors, push button start. All that can be taken for granted until you don't have it. So that to me is another great feature that I just really missed and was glad to get it back. The touchscreen is very responsive, never had issues there either. So technology was another one up on the list. So yeah, that pretty much covers why I chose to go with the Ford Focus RS. I'm at 2,300 miles as of now and still loving it. Don't have any plans of looking at anything else. Gonna enjoy this car until it can't go any longer. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments, leave them below. Let me know what you think about the car. Anything that you want me to go over, review, any questions you might have. And if you haven't, subscribe to my channel for more videos. See you then.